Today is a big day for New Zealand. We have just concluded a free trade agreement with India. Now this may not sound like a big deal for you, but trust me, it really is. And here's how you'll benefit. This is a landmark trade deal, reducing or removing tariffs on 95% of our exports to India. Of course, that makes it easier for Kiwi businesses to sell more of what we produce to 1.4 billion customers in one of the fastest growing economies in the world. When New Zealand businesses can sell more, they grow, and when they grow, they hire more people, and that creates opportunities right across the country. More jobs and higher wages for Kiwis. Trade already supports 1 in 4 New Zealand jobs, and this deal strengthens that even further, because it backs our farmers, our growers, our manufacturers, and our exporters to compete and win on the world stage. And this deal will grow the economy, and it will build long-term security for Kiwi families. We said we'd secure a free trade agreement with India in our first term, and we've delivered. National is fixing the basics and building the future.
Up and show them the money.
And New Zealanders know that they can trust a national government to manage the economy.
We can reveal a national government will overturn the effective ban on gene editing and genetic modification in New Zealand. Good to be with you. Why are you lifting the ban?
We've got a huge possibility with this technology when you think about what it can do with respect to improving the health of New Zealanders.
You heard that right, folks. GE crops are going to improve your health. Now, before I completely obliterate this nonsensical claim, we must understand something. GE crops, which were released in the 1990s, are really the evolution, or probably a better word, is symptom of chemical agriculture, being the introduction of chemically derived fertilizers, herbicides, pesticides, and insecticides, which really only began after World War II. Why after World War II? Well, World War II acted as the catalyst that propelled the development of these chemicals. And I'll let you think about what these chemicals might have been used for during the war. So GE crops are relatively new, with widespread adoption really less than 15 years ago, meaning we don't have any long-term, really clear, hard data on the true effects of GE crops on human health. But chemical agriculture beginning in 1940s, ramping up in 1960s, we do have clear, very, very crystal clear data. Let me show you this. These are the cancer rates from 1974 predicted all the way to 2040. This is the decline of fertility rates from 1950 to 2023. This is the percentage of people with chronic health conditions from 1940 to 2020. For those of you who would like to believe correlation does not equal causation, do you not understand that you only find science when you follow the money? It's not the other way around. So there have not been many clear studies